fit in the boxes. Stop it, quitting was never an option. Exhausted, this passion is never exhausted. And you cannot stop it, nah, you cannot stop it. Quitting was never an option.
What's up, y'all? Quinn BEASTWOOD here, and you got it, man. We doing another back day. Listen, shut up, all right? I told you it's my weak point. I gotta bring it up. It might seem like I'm posting a lot of repetitive content, but this is what it is, man. I got 2 back days a week, 2 chest days a week. So this time I got back in biceps, so you're gonna see all of that. So we're gonna start with a lat pull down, all right? Superset that with some straight arm pull downs. Let's get into it. So first set, kind of like a field set. So for these typically, I feel like majority of my back workouts, I start with some sort of form of lat pull down. Sometimes we do a little superset to really warm the lats up. So as you can see, if you just go through the catalog, you'll see, usually I do something to warm them up. And this is pretty much what I do when I'm on my own for the most part, some sort of pull down and straight arm pull downs as well. So I had to adjust the seat a bit, so we're gonna add a little bit more weight. Gonna keep working it up until it gets really difficult. Then we're gonna move on to one of the plate loaded pulls. Because like, if I here, every time I get a full stretch, I lose tension. So I'm trying to like, maybe sit back. Need that drink. I got 2 scoops carb HD in here. My plan was kind of switched up. So right now I'm 14 weeks out from Romania Pro. And I've been going for like 8-9 weeks already. So my coach dropped my cardio. He raised my carbs because I guess I've been losing weight at a good, well, losing body fat at a good pace. I really only lost like 5-6 pounds. So things are going good. So we're slowing it down a little bit. We're still pretty far out. And we'll drop the hammer again in a couple of weeks, I'm sure. Oh boy. Oh, sweat in my eyes. Damn, motherfucker was salty. Man, these Panada machines, they're my favorite machines in the whole gym, a lot of them. I fuck with all the back machines from Panada, all the chest machines, pretty much all of them. I like the leg ones too. They're humbling. Like the weight I did on the pull down, like 2 1/4, you could go on another lap pull down machine, load up like 4 plates, bang it out. But like this one, really trying to activate the muscle. You don't need to go too heavy on this bad boy right here, which got 2 plates on. And there's an Atlantis one, I could load like 5 and it feels the same. So it's like, these machines are so difficult, but at the same time, a lot of people are focused on weight and looking strong and being strong. Hey man, you're trying to build muscle, it don't matter, right? As long as you build that connection with the muscle and you push yourself, you know what I'm saying? You activate the muscle and you push hard, you're gonna grow.
Three-o.
started with a superset, one arm pull downs, mid back, some rows. So I'll probably do one more thing for back and do some biceps. You know, these bad boys, they gotta grow. The funny thing about being a pro bodybuilder, and I've said this to people, but I don't know if I said this on my YouTube, but like, the deeper you get into this game, the smaller you become. You know what I mean? There's always somebody with a better shoulders, a better bicep, better triceps, better abs, whatever. So like, you know, you have to be very obsessive. You gotta be very critical of yourself. And as much as you might have good things about your physique, you might have strengths, you can't focus on them. You know, because focusing on them, I feel like it's easy to get comfortable. Then you won't really know, or maybe you won't put too much intensity into the things you gotta improve. So I'm always focused on what I can improve. And that's why I'm giving you all these back days, man. I'll be hitting back like this all I gotta do, man. I'll be hitting back like my life is on, like my life is on the line. So, I mean, pretty much, that's how I feel it is. So, just gotta grow. Need some oxygen for a bit. Oh. I didn't take my puffer today. I fucked up. Yeah.
Me too.
Oh yeah, fuck, it's horrible. Especially on leg days. Brutal. It's rough, man. Hard, huh? Fuck, I don't even know. I was an athlete when I was younger. I felt like it didn't really bother me back then. But maybe it developed over time. Like, I was never a long distance runner, so it's possible that I always kind of had it. But they never noticed. Nobody picked up on it till recently. Because I was doing a lot of leg days the past couple of years, and I would black out every time it got very intense. Training partners are like, what's wrong? Like, you gotta work harder. I'm like, bro, I'm literally blacking out. I can't really do anything about it, right? So when I started using it, I haven't blacked out once, so. Yeah, so that's how I realized that there was a problem. And I'm just glad there's a solution. So I may have said one more exercise, but I don't know, maybe say one more thing. Either way, it's a superset. So I'm gonna do dumbbell rows, unilateral, and a mid to high pull on the cables. Let's get it. like doing supersets because I am, how do I say this? I feel like the more volume, the more intensity you could fit into a shorter duration workout, the more you're gonna get out of it, as opposed to just having like a 2-hour workout and doing all those same things. It's gonna be much more challenging if you condense that workout, do everything you're supposed to do within that 2 hours in like an hour 10, hour 20. So yeah, I think that, well, not just I think, but if you just go by the math, you know, you're doing the same amount of reps, sets in a short duration of time, it is gonna be more challenging. So, you know, I'm all about filling up the blood in those muscles, getting as pumped as I can, feeling as much pain as I can in short duration of time. And also, by doing supersets, you don't have to lift as heavy. So it's not because I don't like lifting heavy, I love lifting heavy, but with the supersets, again, like you reach a different type of intensity without putting too much strain on the muscle. Because let's say I could bench 4 plates, right, on the bench press. But I'm supersetting 2 with a plate loaded fly press with 2 plates on that too. I never had to move that very heavy load of 400 pounds. So my joints are gonna thank me for it. And I'm also gonna tear up more muscle fibers because as opposed to just doing one movement, I'm fitting in 2 movements within that same time frame. When you're lifting very heavy, you need a long period of rest to let your body recover. You really need to get that oxygen in. So I feel like as a bodybuilder, volume is a lot more important than the power, although there's a place for both of them. You know, obviously I have some lifts where I try and go balls to the wall as heavy as I can, but I try and go as heavy as I can for a good amount of reps. We ain't doing no 3s, no 4s, you know. Everything is at least over 10, maybe 8, maybe. All right, didn't feel good. I mean, it's okay, but at this point in the workout, like, everything is just tedious. Yeah. But hey, gotta get it done, man, gotta grow. So I was just explaining to Eddie that I am 14 weeks out and I've been prepping for about 8-9 weeks already. So it's, you know, people typically start preps at like 16-ish weeks. And there are people that started like 20, but I started like 22, 23. So it's already been quite some time and I feel pretty good, man. I feel pretty good. I enjoy working towards something. I feel like I've made decent progress. However, you know, I'm not really happy with where things are right now because I just always want more. And that's just the name of the game, right? You're always seeking more. You can always get better. There's no such thing. Sorry?
Stay hungry.
Yeah, you got to stay hungry. There's no such thing as perfection in bodybuilding. You know, there is a ceiling technically, but there is no ceiling because there's nothing written down on a piece of paper that says you can only get this big or you can only be this good. Like, you don't know until you put in the work and you try. However, that doesn't mean use all the drugs in the world. And no, that's not what this means. You know what I'm saying? I'm very conservative with that shit. And my coach is on point. He cares about all their health. So we ain't doing no crazy shit, but we're putting in the work. We're putting in the work. Training hard. You know, I work with a trainer a couple days a week. And again, I have the guidance of my coach, Dorian Hamilton. And yeah, everything, like, we're firing on all cylinders, focusing on everything we need to focus on. And yeah, I'm just getting shit done, getting everything done that I need to get done. And that's the name of the game. Just gotta come in better, much better than the last one. I was ashamed of my last performance. So, you know, I just want to bring something new to the stage. That's the thing about, like, again, one of my arms doesn't have the endurance the other one has. But the good thing about like isolated bicep exercises is you can spot yourself. Not bad. Okay guys, so just got it done. Gonna go home, and on this current program, every day this week, my post-workout is 130 grams of cereal. So I'm looking forward to that. I am looking forward to it. However, I did lose my cheat meal in the process, but hey, you can't be mad at cereal post-workout every day. So gonna get right to that. I'm gonna speed on the way home. You know what I'm saying? Don't wanna miss that anabolic window. But, but yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And honestly, share with your mama and your auntie, share with your girlfriend, share with all of them. I know they wanna see BEASTWOOD. All right, I'll catch you guys later.